Several people who heard and saw the amount of law enforcement come out to this scene that we now know was domestic violence related, according to Governor Ned Lamont's press conference. I'm going to bring in Melissa right now. She was getting ready for bed last night when all of a sudden she says that she heard a barrage of gunfire. Melissa, good morning to you.
Good morning.
What can you tell us? What time did you hear this? Walk us through that series of events and most importantly, how you guys were feeling at that time.
We heard a series of gunshots happen around 10:38, and there was about 12 gunshots that went off. So I immediately called 911, but because they were so overwhelmed with calls, they ended up hanging up on me. And then I heard another series of gunshots. So when I went outside, everything was still happening. They were loading somebody onto an ambulance, and the cops told us to get back inside. And then after everything was done, we stepped back outside. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now because it's so upsetting. They told us, we went back outside to see what was going on, and we saw the SWAT team come and state police, everything.
Now, when you initially heard this, you had mentioned to me over the phone, you guys were getting ready for bed and your husband thought someone was knocking on the door, but that wasn't the case. That ended up being gunshots. Is that right?
Yeah.
And so this morning, when you heard the news about, we now know that 2 officers were killed, 1 is seriously injured, what is going through your mind right now, and what are you still seeing at the scene since you are home still?
I'm at a loss for words. I'm just really sad knowing that 2 police officers have passed away. I did step outside, and everyone in my complex just looks somber. And there's still police present, so I'm sure they're still investigating.
Melissa, we really thank you for your time. We know that this is extremely difficult, but it really does paint a better picture for us here as journalists, but also for our viewers. We really appreciate it, and we're so sorry that you had to witness that this morning.
Yeah, it's really sad.
We thank you for your time, Melissa. Keep your head up. You have a team of people that are rooting for you out there, and we're here for you if you need anything. For now, guys, I'm going to send things back over to the anchors right now, and we'll check back in.